Hi there. Thank you for watching Future Gadgets video. Today we have a phone which is Samsung S9, and this phone was stuck on loading the OS operating system on the phone and was not moving anywhere, could not turn off the phone, and simply it was just stuck, not doing anything at all. So we thought about it and we decided that in order to fix this phone, the first thing we have to do is that we will try to remove just the battery connection, and unplug it and remove the power. So at least turn it off and see what happened after that. So in order to do that, because all the new Samsung phone, the back cover is glued and it's very strong glue, and you need a good technique to remove the glue, otherwise these back glasses get smashed or broken very, very easily. And the connection of the back glass also have a connection with the fingerprint sensor. So it is advisable, whoever is doing it, they have to be very careful prying it open. If the tool has been inserted quite deeper enough, that can damage the cable, and then that can be another damage to this phone. So be extra careful while you're removing the back cover. So the back cover is being removed now. We have developed a very special technique so the back glass don't break, and also the it won't get a scratch also. So right now, the first step we are thinking is to remove the battery. And here's the cable for the fingerprint reader. So that is very, very important, and because this cable is connected to the board, to the phone, and in order to remove this back cover, if any carelessness happen, then this can damage that cable, and then you have to replace the back cover and the cable. So right now we're opening up the back, the back plate, which is securing the battery underneath, and unscrewing all those screws, and then let's see what happens. Now this is what we're doing is if that unplugging the battery from the phone and reconnecting it, if it works, that's great. It means that for some reason it was stuck on the loading of the operating system. Maybe it became dead, or because of the power surge, it happened. We removed the SIM card safely from the phone, and now we remove the back cover, that came out, and here we're removing the bottom cover, and here's the battery exposed, and simply you can see the battery connection is there, and we're checking it out if everything is intact there. There's no water damage in this phone, and here we disconnected the battery, and now we reconnect the battery and we're powering it up. Let's see what happens. If it powers up, that will give us a sigh of relief, because it was not a motherboard issue, but it was a phone problem. Here you go. So the phone has powered up properly, and hopefully now it's going to boot up completely. Here it is. Samsung logo comes up. Here it is. Now this phone is asking the password. So that means that the customer brought it in, whatever the power failure happened, or the battery died in the middle of any operating system update that happened, and it was not able to start this phone completely, and the OS was not loading. So here every component, everything it seems okay, and now we are going to close the phone but phone seems to be okay now. So we're testing it again. Let's see what happens. Okay, here it is. So that means, our, diagnostic was correct, and it was just a kind of like a battery failure to power up the phone. And here it is, everything coming up normally. And if you're going to just punch in the password, this phone will work, no problem.